Yo guys, Kino, I'm using here and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. So for today's video, we'll be doing the Feline Fortress Furrdyssey event. Yeah, the cat event. So I've started the first quest. Yeah, that's why I switch on my Hong Kong account. Stellar reunion. Ooh. What? I've already... Wait. Oh. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Let's see what I'll have here. Oh, no Primo Gems. Whatever. I have a Nevia here. What am I have to do? Okay. So I have to do this one. Charles. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Don't sell a soul.
Hey, you just
Oops.
feeling lucky?
There you
Feeling
go.
lucky? Fire! Well, with rocks.
Yeah.
Feeling lucky?
Up. Yeah.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero.
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is...
You. Wait a second. Rumors were.
Oh,
Why would you lie to? But some things.
Yeah. Okay. Finally. Hey. Sorry about that.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero.
Yeah. The Dark Knight
Better head
hero.
over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Okay, guys. We can finally start.
Oh, looks like Margaret is talking with those two people over there. Wait, is that Rosaria? Huh. She's standing next to an adventurer Paimon doesn't recognize.
Think she's also here to play with some cats. Think she's also here to play with some cards?
Say no more, Valerina. I'll continue to help you out, just as Victoria requested. Look after the cats, check up on their health, give them a bath. These are all things well within my capabilities.
That doesn't solve our biggest problem, though, Miss Rosaria. The cats have been so anxious. If we can't get them to trust us, they're sure to get sick from all the anxiety. We just opened, and the Furball Fortress is already about to go under.
Well, panicking certainly isn't going to solve the problem. The fact is, neither of us has a way with cats. That's not something I can change.
Hi, Rosaria! And hello to you too, Miss Adventurer. Sounds like you're all really worried about something.
Our cat saviors, they've appeared already.
What?
Saviors? Seems a bit sudden considering we just met.
Sounds like a title we'll have to live up to. I smell a commission coming.
I'll try to keep it short. My name's Valerina, and I really like small animals. Recently, I've been trying to set up a shelter for stray cats. I call it the Furball Fortress. I thought it would be a good way to rescue those poor animals that have nowhere to go. Plus, getting them off the streets will improve the overall environment and look of the city. It's a win-win. The sisters over at the church heard about my plans and sent over the kindly Miss Rosaria to help.
I wouldn't exactly describe myself as kindly. I just accepted the assignment from Victoria. After all, I was the only one with any knowledge of medicine, or the spare time to help.
Well, it seems like you've got quite the plan, Valerina. Thanks for bringing us up to speed. So, what had you so worried just now? Are you short on Mora? Are you missing something you need?
No, I've got more than enough Mora. The funds, the location, the supplies, all the various procedures. they've all been settled. The main problem is, the cats. They,
Yeah, the
keep
cats.
swatting at me. They're always hissing and swatting. They won't let me approach them, not even with treats.
The cats are afraid of me as well. They run away the minute I'm in the vicinity.
Oh, Paimon has heard something like this before. There's something about certain people that just makes cats afraid.
And what is it?
A kind-hearted cat rescuer who doesn't get along with cats. Seems like just visiting the cat's tail would be enough to leave you flustered.
That's why we consulted an expert. But Miss Margaret wasn't able to offer a solution to our problem. She's short on workers, so she couldn't spare anyone to help us either. She did give us one piece of advice, though. To enlist the help of the honorary knight and their trusty helper in white.
Just the helper in
We had just wrapped up our conversation, and the next thing we knew, you two appeared before us like saviors sent by Lord Barbados himself.
Well, Paimon's not sure how much Lord Barbados would know about taking care of cats. But that aside, we've never even worked at a shelter before, but somehow we've been turned into the saviors of the entire operation.
It's a perfect timing though, no? Where we were just talking about playing with cats.
Well, that's true. Even if Paimon has no experience working at a shelter, she's confident she can get on their good side just fine. Like, that's all we need to do here, right? We just need to show Valerina and Rosaria how to get friendly with the cats, and everything else should fall into line.
Feel free to focus your efforts on Valerina. Just call me if any of the cats need medical attention. If you all can keep the shelter running with minimal effort on my part, this errand might turn out to be a good use of my time after all. It's better than church activities in any case.
Ah, so that's why you agreed to help. You just wanted to shirk your church duties.
Well, I guess I should show you around first. Follow me, you two. Let's make our way to the Furball Fortress.
Let's make our way to the Furrdyssey Fortress on my account. Okay, hold on a second. Buh! I'm back. Let's make ourselves to the Furrdyssey Fortress. Yeah. Oh yeah, my noblette is level 80 now. Yeah. I only need Mora and EXP books. Yeah. Also, Furina can also be level 90, the Shogun. Yeah, only them. Stisho can be level 70. Yeah. Still working on Jean. Because of these stupid crystals and the hilichurls is no problem. Yeah, let's go to the Furrdyssey Fortress.
Oh, it's just a regular house. Gotta say, Paimon was expecting something a little bigger with Fortress in the name and everything.
This was the biggest space I could find in the city over the past few weeks. The rent is cheap, so that's a plus. A half a year's worth of rent, along with all the Cat's Tail-inspired furnishings, only cost me a few million mora.
A few million
Of
more.
course, not all of the cats will be staying indefinitely. We plan to offer some of the healthy ones up for adoption. As long as the new future owners prove capable and the cat seems like a good fit, they're welcome to take their new pet back to a loving home. This location is definitely good enough. We could even expand the business one day and start sheltering stray dogs, foxes, or even squirrels. When that day comes, though, I'll probably have to think of a different name. Maybe the Furball and Friends Fortress would be a better fit.
I would suggest letting all of this play out first. You still don't know if the customers will even get along with the strays.
Huh? Look over there! That cat is staring at us.
Oh, it's the little white cat. She's super afraid of people. She ran away when we tried to give her a bath. It took us forever to track her down again.
She looks so soft and clean, and her fur is so white and fluffy, just like fresh fallen snow. Wait, that's perfect! We should call her Snowball!
Tofu would be a good fit. Pudding is in a bed.
Ooh, those are some good names, Traveler. But Paimon thinks she likes Snowball best. Here, kitty, kitty. That's it, Snowball. Good kitty. That's a good kitty.
It's been what? A minute? And you already got the cat to listen to you. Did you see that, Miss Rosaria? She's practically a miracle worker. You really are a cat whisperer.
Aw, that was nothing. They may be strays, but as long as you give them a good name and call them with love, you're sure to gain their trust eventually. First things first, though, you gotta pay attention to the way you interact with them. How should Paimon put it? Basically, it all comes down to your demeanor.
Demeanor? What's demeanor?
For example, you can't just stand there trembling in fear, Valerina. If you're afraid, the cats are sure to become afraid as well. As for you, Rosaria, you might want to keep an eye on your, facial expressions?
Facial expressions. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Back already.
These poor creatures, picked up off the streets, given a name, and they now have a loving home. Fate is kind to even the lost souls who have wandered astray.
Yeah, kinda bad, kinda sad.
This city really has brought peace and happiness to us all.
Oh no, why the cat?
Hey, Snowball is snuggling up to Rosaria. Looks like she's not afraid of her anymore.
Ah, look at her! So cute!
Did Rosaria just smile?
I saw it too. We should pretend like we didn't see anything.
No matter. There are more important things to focus on.
Like what?
Anyway, it's getting a bit stuffy in here. I'm going to go get some air. Call me if you need me.
Okay.
Huh. Paimon thought Rosaria would be happier about that.
Please, teach me more of your ways, honorary knight. And you too, oh great cat whisperer.
Cat whisperer.
We're sure to get more and more strays coming to the Furball Fortress, and I doubt all of them will be as friendly as Snowball. There's still so much I don't know about interacting with them.
No problem. Just watch and learn. It's about time we move on to a more advanced lesson. How to get the cats not to just trust you, but to like you. It's all about patience. As long as you put in the effort to get to know them, you'll become best friends in no time.
Yeah.
I completely understand. The Furball Fortress is still in its trial phase, so the more I can learn at this stage, the better.
Yes, I know. Okay, let us go to the first one. But first, Valerina. Honorary Anchor's Spirit, Paimon. Are you too tired? Would you like something to eat or drink, or perhaps massage to relax your muscles? Never mind that for now. Stop business, food and drinks. No worries, we know you're busy. Not as busy as you, I expect. Why? I should watch the two of you work more, if anything. Snowbell. I should feed it. Oh, place already. Hold on, I have a list here what to place. I've already saved it. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, here it is. So for the first one is this, and this. Done. Next, let us feed Snowball. Okay, let's pet it. Yes, I know. We should find the place where she eats it. Yeah. Okay, she likes a face. The cutest one. Does it like the ears? Nope. So she hates the ears. How about the chest? Yeah, the chest. Chest again. The feet. Yep, he likes the feet. Another feet. And another feet. Next is the other feet. Next is the other feet again. And next is the legs. Oh, oh, the purr. The back. No, so cute. I want to pet you more. That's enough. Get out of here. Oh, how the frick did Mona get here? Oh, no. Get out of here. Mona. Meow? Is this really how cats greet one another? I wonder if my pronunciation's on point. Meow? Looks like Snowball didn't understand even a whisker. Mona, are you trying to speak cat? Professor Majestus. That is not how you pronounce it. Try roaring at like roar. Hey, roar sounds like sounds more like tigers or lions. That's a good way to frighten a kitty and turn into a scaredy cat. Miss Charlotte Paimon, so the rumors are true. You really are working at the Furble Fortress. Working probably isn't the right word. We're helping Valerina and Rosaria out, so we're more like consultants. Yeah, that's it. Being called a consultant sounds really impressive. By the way, great astrologer Mona, are you looking to adopt a cat to assist you in your astronomical observations? Based on my understandings of astrology, it shouldn't be too hard to teach a cat to read the various aspects of the stars. It might even teach one to help me write manuscripts. Steal a peek at Snowball. Melly stares straight at Snowball. Meow. On second thought, maybe not. One who can only read the stars but is ill-versed at stringing words together would not suffice to convey my illuminating insights. If I really need an assistant, it would be better to just take a trip to Fontaine and recruit some staff member from the Steambird, or find a Melusine who can use a typewriter and bring them back to Mondstadt. Were I to really adopt a cat, at most it would be to play with it a bit, to relax and relieve the stress from the exhaustion of academic inquiry. One mustn't be a bad owner. When you get tired, it would be best if the cat is tired enough for a cat nap as well. Before I set foot in here, I never imagined hanging out with cats would be such a joy. How wonderful life would be if we could always be happy like this. Looks like you're going to be a really conscientious owner. I don't know how to read, sorry. Guess this cat's gonna be in fine hands. But I've also heard that some cats can be quite rambunctious. Rambunctious. I don't know how to read that, sorry. Always jumping around, biting and clawing the furniture. Imagine my manuscripts or astrology tomes ruined by feline canines. That would be troublesome indeed. Making a snack out of precious books, Paimon can barely imagine something so terrifying. Snowball looks quite well behaved, but seems not to comprehend my meaning. Perhaps we lack that special connection. So I would like to observe a bit more. Keep an eye out for obedient cats. Oh, and I must calculate the cost of a cat bed, cat food, and other expenses. Not so luxurious, but also not so shabby. Wouldn't do to submit the cat to hardship. It's okay, take your time. There are many more furry felines in this fortress. Yeah, Ballerina said that she'll adopt even more strays in the future, so even if no cats catch your eye today, you can always come back often to play and have a look. Okay, let's go to chapter 2. Okay, what's chapter 2? Chapter 2 is... this, and this. There you go. Let us feed it this one. Hold on a second. Okay, let's play. So what do you hate? The face? No. She likes the face. Face again. Face. Do you like the ears? Oh, you like the ears. Okay, next. Do you like the feet? No. Sorry. The chest. Yeah, the chest. Ooh, the chest. Yeah. The leg. Hey. Okay, the back. Oh, the tail. Oh, yeah. Now get out of here. Okay. Oh, Amber is next.
I do hope the Knights of Favoni.
Amber. Meow, meow, meow. Bunny. So the name is Bunny. Both Bunny and Amber have a point. So, so that's it. A most astute observation. Hold on, I'm a bit lost. Actually, Paimon doesn't really get it either. But she can tell that Amber and Bunny have reached an understanding. Traveler Paimon, you're here. I was just thinking about going to look for you. I've already heard all about how you're helping Valerina with the Furball Fortress. That's the Miss Traveler and Paimon for you. The second they're back in Mondstadt, you're already being such a huge help. I, the honorary knight, will fulfill my mission, no matter its nature. The defense of the cats of Mondstadt is one of my many responsibilities. Speaking of which, what were you and Bunny discussing just now? You seem to be having a really fun conversation. Oh, I was just asking Bunny about the weather and whether or not it would be what? The weather and whether or not it would rain. Huh? Do cats know that kind of thing? Lisa said something about that. According to a book she read, cats are very sensitive to humidity and don't like the feeling of being wet. So if they notice a sudden increase in the humidity, they'll start nervously pawing their faces and licking their fur. Once a cat does something like that, it's a sign that a large rainstorm is likely on its way. Oh, Paimon had no idea. That's so cool. Guess we just learned something about amazing by accident. In that case, traveler, let's pay more attention to cats during our travels. That way, we won't keep getting soaked by huge downpours from those big black clouds. I suppose we'll have to pay more attention going forward, since when haven't I paid close attention to cute kitties? I originally came here to ask Valerina about something. But just as I was talking to her, this little kitty snuggled up close to me and yawned so loudly. It was just too cute. Indeed. Since she was so affectionate towards me then, well then I need to show how friendly I am too. That's when I remembered that Lisa told me, so I went ahead and asked Bunny about the weather. But she responded by rubbing her face, then wagging her tail, then lying on the ground snuggling against my hand. So it is actually going to rain, or is it actually going to rain or not over the next few days? Okay, so I can tell the weather. Okay. Okay, let's check the third one. Hold on a second, let me get my list. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's this, 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 this. There you go. Let us feed it. Oh, it's gray. So, little kitty, do you like the face? Okay, you like the face. The face again. The face again. Do you like the ears? You don't. The chest. Oh, the purr. The chest again. And the chest. Do you like the hands? Yeah. Oh my god, the purr. Yo, the purr. And the other hand. Okay. Next hand. And next hand. Hand again. The leg. Oh, leg again. Another leg. Do you like the back? Ah, you do. Now get out of here. Razor, where the frick did you come from? Dot dot dot. Meow. It's you. Me. I'm talking. Talking, Razor. Are you talking to Dustball? Oh, the name is Dustball. It seems like Dustball is trying to say, that's right. A familiar scent, looking for friends. It's good, happy. Friends followed the scent. You came too, happy. On your body, the smell of wind and rain, very similar. Familiar. The scent of cats, also familiar. Paimon, very sweet scent, smell good. Sweet. Could that be the flavor of the pancakes Ballerina gave us? Did Paimon eat that many? I gave you half of my portion, remember? No sweat. You can still eat triple what you ate before. Really? Paimon didn't even notice. It's all the pancakes' fault for being so delicious. Paimon also wants to eat sweet madams, steaks, and hash browns. Oh, and drink some apple cider. Oh, that's the menu for the next meal then. Come on, Trevor, let's go place our order with Ballerina. You come too, Razor. Thank you. Dustfall has brought me lots of nuts and meat boxes. I'm very full. Sounds like Ballerina or the delivery then. Did Dustfall deliver the food to you, Razor? I never imagined that the cats would actually end up taking care of the customers here in the Furrdyssey Fortress. Looks like you really are the cat's meow, Razor. Okay, next one. Okay, let me check the list. Okay, this, and this. There you go. Let us feed it. Black and white. Oh. Hello, kitty. Do you like the face? You don't. Do you like the ears? You do. Ears again. Another ear. The next ear. Yeah, another one. And another one. Do you like the feet? You don't. Do you like the tail? You do. Another tail. Oh my god, she's so cute. Another one. The leg. Oh. Why are cats so cute? I hate it. Do you like the back? You do. Eesh. Another back. And another back. Come on. There you go. Get out of here. Facial? No, I don't want to read his... Whatever. Oh, so this is the rumored sacred land the people named the Furble Fortress, and yet it is furnished in such a prosaic manner, shabby one might even call it. Surely a few swings woven from the vines of purple agate grapes might be built. Pure silver lamps mounted with candles made of abyssal sea salt, all the better to light the cat-feeding platters with the motifs of night-born stars. And yes, statues forged in the image of cat familiars by melting the venerable coinage of lost dynasties and adorning them with strange pearls and dewdrops from the depths of a fjord. Surely, this would make for an amenable choice. You surely must agree, do you not, dear familiar? You have yet to declare your name to your princessin. Think on that, then, and know that it shall be your utmost honor to be known to her. Meow. Also, her name is Dopey. His name is Dopey. Paimon, esteemed princessin. Dopey isn't the brightest, and he can't really understand or appreciate your exquisite choice of words. Please show him clemency, princessin. Hey, wait, no, that's not right. Why does Paimon get like this whenever she sees facial? Nothing wrong with that. Let me give it a whirl too. I, the great cat conjurer, sincerely pay me humble respects. Haha, as I anticipated, cat conjurers. So hath once more been brought before our august person by the weavings of the threads of fate. 'Tis a most pleasing reunion. What a title. Looks like Facial heard about us from Valerina. By your counsel, much thought have I given, allayed within it. Whatever, to realize the ingenuities obtained from prior expenses, and I have decided to select the most sagacious and sensible of cat familiars to accompany my eminent person of my sojourns. Oh, so you're also planning on taking care of a cat, Facial? Well, understandable. Most people want to have their own after seeing just how adorable they are. But Facial, don't you already have Oz? Speaking of Oz, where is Oz? Anyway, in a zoo you tend to have to move really fast. Can a cat keep up, or are you gonna have Oz fly while carrying the cat? I, the Princess de Vertulum, often traverse 3,000 universes. Though such a journey may not be long, having more suitable companions and gaining insight into things easily overlooked naturally wouldn't hurt. Oz also would like to have a cat familiar to play to join forces with, to guarantee that my mood shall shine bright as moonlight every second of every day. Yet 'tis a shame that though Oz went to great pains to don a form that sets most at ease, he could not diminish his majesty fully, and could not approach the cat familiars. Whenever dear Oz gets within 5 paces of a cat familiar, their fur shall inadvertently stand on end and inflate like a bloaty floaty unmoored any closer, and terror overtakes them and they flee for the hills. The animal archons, devoted and loyal nuns, recommended that Oz repose without, and as their advice was sound, I graciously assented. Majesty, alright, Paimon gets it. You mean that Oz's body has so much electro energy that the second he enters the verbal fortress, all the feline fur gets electrified, right? Excuse me. But if that's true, then how could a cat ever travel with you, official? If only there was some material in Tibet that could block the effects of electro. Then we can make cat clothes out of that material, and then a cat could travel with you and Oz, no problem. Give it to me first. Those electro slimes will be no match once I've done this panoply of war. But now that Pyro thinks about it, elemental power is super duper mega strong. If there was a material that could just easily resist something as powerful as the elements, that would be too good to be true. We probably shouldn't stand around daydreaming. The naivete. Do not jump to judge a cat's familiar talents through common sense. The semantic resources of mere mortals' words struggle to accurately convey the what I don't. I misclicked. Anyway, perhaps somewhere in this world there exists a cat familiar that can dive deep into the depths, endure in an inferno, and ride upon the wind. Such a special entity would surely have no fear of thunder of lightning. So long as I am patient in my search, I shall find it forsooth, even if I should seek for 10 years or 100. It shall be but a fleeting instant in the Immernacrite. I think that's how you read it. Additionally, stop talking, facial. The devotion to one's development in life is as important as the innate nature one is born with. I see this dopey as immense potential. Perhaps after joining my retinue for a spell, it will all be all the more familiar with the power of Electro. But she just laughed. But happenstance, I, Prinzessin, have disentangled a million myriad menial affairs, thus allowing myself a tincture of time to spare. Perhaps then it shall not hurt endeavoring to stay here and familiarize myself with these cat familiars, particularly this dopey. Then Paimon hopes you'll have fun here in the Furble Fortress, facial. It's finally done. Okay, next one is I have to change the time. My gosh, I hate facial's language. It hurts my tongue so much. Okay. Go to the Furble Fortress. Okay. Oh, Sir pounds a lot.
The cat is hissing at me, Miss Rosaria. I'm scared.
Finally, you guys talk.
You should probably give him some space. Get too close and all that swatting might catch you in the face.
Oh, is that poetry or something?
Oh no, seems like Valerina has run into some more cat-sized trouble.
Looks like the shelter has a new stray. There's something almost dignified about him.
Honorary Knight, Cat Whisperer. This big cat just barged in here after Snowball. He must have spotted her when she went out for a walk and followed her all the way back here.
Easy, easy. No one's going to hurt you here. All those evil things, all those bad people who forced you to do whatever it took to survive, they can't find you here. You're safe within these walls. You're surrounded by good people now. Their constant hovering might get a little annoying, but it's all for your own good. Just relax. A life of leisure isn't a bad thing, you know. You just have to get used to it.
He understood all that?
Looks like it worked. Smart cat.
Whoa, this cat is way bigger than the others. His coloring looks like fresh squeezed buell fruit juice. And he's wearing a scarf too. Huh? Looks like there's some sort of design on it. Oh, it's the symbol of the Knights of Avonius! He deserves a name fit for a knight then. He is pretty feisty. How about Sir Pouncelot?
Hey, Sir Pouncelot. He likes it.
You really do have a way with cats. He looks way more at ease now.
Paimon thinks you deserve to take the credit this time. Sir Pouncelot seemed to calm down right after everything you said to him.
You're getting much better with them, Rosaria. Hopefully you're finding this gig a bit more fun soon.
It doesn't matter to me either way. Although, the fact that they're cute doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Let Paimon show you how to put Sir Pouncelot completely at ease. Paimon just needs to work a bit more of her magic and he'll be as happy as can be.
Okay. Let us place materials, but first. Not play with the cats, or do you have a takeout order for me to take? I guess I'll have to leave you to it. Sure, come find me if you need something else. Nouvellette. Monsieur Nouvellette. Okay, Pouncelot. It's actually hard to get this when I first did this. I was so puzzled what to place, and now I know what to place. If I remember correctly, I know Pouncelot's weakness, what Pouncelot likes and not. So he doesn't like the face, the chest, and the tail. So the ears. Yeah. There you go. He is kind of huge. Okay, hands. And then another hands. And one more hand. Another hand, come on. Next hand. No, other hand. There you go. Another hand. Another one. And another one. Now the leg. There you go. Oh, the rolling. Sheesh. One more. One more. Now get out of here. Okay, let's finish this once and for all. And he's calm.
Aw, that's a good kitty, Sir Pouncelot. You better be on your best behavior from now on, okay? Don't go causing trouble now. Paimon knows you're a sweet, happy little cat. You'll get along with everyone just fine.
He's so adorable. I just want to scratch his head and pinch his little cheeks.
He does have a certain endearing quality about him. When he's not causing trouble, that is. I wonder how he got that injury around his eye.
Yeah.
The traces of restorative potion indicate that Sir Pouncelot should be in the vicinity.
Albedo. Craig the Prince. Albedo is chief alchemist and captain of the investigation team of the Knights of Favonius. His groundbreaking achievements in the field of alchemy have earned him a reputation as a genius. Not one to socialize, the genius researcher is usually seen wearing the same calm, cool expression only when he is buried in his research, doing his more energetic and enthusiastic side seem to right here, right now, emerge. Soil and chalk. Albedo spends much time alone, pondering profound alchemical conundrums, but there seems to be no end in sight to his research.
Oh, it's the traveler Paimon and Sister Rosaria. And you must be an adventurer. I don't believe we've met.
Yeah.
It appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you.
Albedo! It's been such a long time. It's super great to see you.
Yeah, such a long time.
But are you sure you're in the right place?
I'm assuming the captain of the investigation team is here for some important reason.
Captain? He's a captain of the Knights of Favonius? An important officer just showed up without warning. And I don't even have any refreshments or snacks to offer. Please, allow me to explain, sir. I assure you, this shelter is operating under a legitimate business license. All proper procedures have been followed.
Assuming that Alvarado has arrived to investigate her business, Ballerina frantically searches for the relevant documents while explaining the purpose of the shelter. Ballerina appears intimidated by the identity of the visitor, unaware that the investigation team doesn't handle such inspections.
There's no need to worry. I was simply in the area helping my team address a small issue. Namely, the location of this cat right here.
You mean
Not
Sir
too long ago,
Pouncelot?
Interim Team Feline Treatment Case number 3, Sir Pouncelot, knocked out the weapons officer who was watching over him. He then fled and disappeared into the city. We knew we had to recover him as fast as possible. The cat belongs to the investigation team and even bears the insignia of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh.
If he were to wreak havoc across the city, well, that would hardly be a welcome result for any party involved.
So he actually belongs to the investigation team. That'll explain the Knights of Favonius symbol.
You're saying Sir Pouncelot is capable of knocking out a knight? And what's with all those official-sounding titles you added to his name? Interim treatment case something or other? Is there something else you're not telling us?
Well, I suppose I should explain. 2 months ago, Sir Pouncelot got lost in the wild and accidentally ingested whopperflower nectar.
Ew.
Due to certain effects that are not entirely understood as of yet, the nectar caused him to triple in size.
Oh, that explains his big size.
Triple? Even regular-sized cats can get pretty bold when they're upset. A cat triple the size? Oh, Paimon bets even a hilly churl wouldn't be enough to scare off a cat like that.
So that's what happened. No wonder he was so anxious. For cats, or really any animal that lives in the wild, a larger size doesn't exactly confer many advantages. What it actually does is make their appearance more noticeable and their movements less nimble.
Yeah.
Which in turn means living in perpetual danger of exposing themselves to attacks from predators. In other words, it means living in a constant state of fear.
Exactly. When Sir Pouncelot stumbled upon our encampment, he looked quite worse for wear. His entire body was riddled with scars, and he appeared exceptionally anxious.
That's awful. I guess he had a good reason for all that swatting earlier then. If all that had happened to me, I would be afraid of new people and strange animals too.
You don't need to worry too much. The problem has already been solved. I administered a restorative potion to eliminate the alchemical effects of the whopperflower nectar and help him return to a normal size.
Yeah.
Although he still might appear a bit larger than the average cat, his current size, at least, should pose no more threat to his quality of life. While in our care, various knights have been taking turns watching over him. In light of his feisty demeanor, Klee decided to call him Sir Pouncelot. We all thought it was quite fitting. We even made him that little scarf as a testament to his time among our ranks.
Oh.
Whoa, Flea and Paimon were totally on the same wavelength with this one. We thought of the exact same name. Great minds really do think alike.
Sir Pouncelot's extreme level of anxiety and caution around people may be a result of residual trauma from the time of his transformation. You could say he was less than friendly towards the weapons and signals officers on our team. Klee wasn't around that much to entertain him either. However, it appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you. The knights on my team would never have imagined that he could warm up to people like this.
Well, they are our dear cat saviors after all. The famed honorary knight and Paimon the cat whisperer. No matter how feisty or frightening the cat, after a few minutes with the traveler and Paimon, they'll be as sweet as can be.
If that's the case, then I have a question for you both. Would you be willing to adopt Sir Pouncelot?
It would be my pleasure.
Really? But doesn't he belong to your team?
Well, we did take him in, but it was simply out of necessity. We were always planning to find him a permanent home after his condition became more stable. The investigation team is no place for a pet, We are a combat unit after all. Any knight he got close to would have to go on assignment eventually. It's hardly appropriate to just leave him at camp. And bringing him on our missions would only frighten him further.
All good points. He's been through quite the ordeal already. For a creature like that, it's best to keep him away from potential triggers. That way he can slowly recover in peace.
Yeah.
We could set up a nice cozy little home for him in the Serenity Pot. It has everything he could want, and most importantly, no monsters.
Great, welcome to the family, Sir Pouncelot. Awesome. You've got a new home now, Sir Pouncelot.
Thank you so much, Albedo.
Oh, no need to thank me. If you find yourselves with some time on your hands, maybe you can bring him by the encampment sometime. I'm sure my fellow knights would love a chance to see his calmer side.
That was so touching! I can't believe I got to witness such a special moment! I do believe this counts as the Furball Fortress's first successful adoption.
Hey, my veil is not a handkerchief.
The veil is not a handkerchief.
It appears you enjoy interacting with small animals, Sister Rosaria. I must admit, I find that a bit surprising.
Paimon can also sense that you're an animal lover, Rosaria. You definitely have a way with cats. You just haven't realized it yet. After all, it's not a side of you that comes out very often. Snowball warmed up to you right from the start, and you were the one that helped Sir Pouncelot calm down back there.
Oh, I didn't really do anything though. I was just there.
Ah, I've got it! I've learned so many useful tips from our dear cat saviors recently. I've decided to extend the shelter's trial period for a bit in order to go over what I've learned. With some effort, I hope I can be a cat whisperer too one day. For now, though, I'll settle for cat whisperer in training.
Training.
When I open for good, what do you say we run the shelter together, Miss Rosaria? With the two of us, we could rescue every stray in Mondstadt.
The sister and the whisperer working together. Almost sounds like it was meant to be.
Oh, well, this errand hasn't proved to be too troublesome. It's light on work and stress. I suppose I wouldn't be opposed to your suggestion.
I don't know much about rescuing stray animals, but this seems to be quite the milestone. Allow me to offer my congratulations. If my fellow knights run into any strays, I'll be sure to tell them to send them your way.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really can't thank you all enough for your support. Don't worry, there's a generous reward in store for each and every one of you. The trial phase of the Furball Fortress could not have been more successful. When we open for good, you all simply must come to the opening ceremony.
We'll
cut the ribbon together.
Now that's what Paimon calls a successful commission. Rewarding in more ways than one. Mora, a sense of accomplishment, and of course, our special friend Sir Pouncelot! Talk about a win-win-win! Paimon can't wait for the Furball Fortress to open for good.
And it's done. Meow. Sir Pouncelot. Oh, have I already done this? Yep. Snowball, Bunny, Dustball, Dopey, and Sir Pouncelot. Shish. Finally, the Mora I need. There you go. Oh, I've already done my commission. I thought I haven't done that before. Anyways, Nubilet, would you be welcoming if you would upgrade yourself? Didn't even go 89. Whatever. We can wish in standard in Kazuha. Standard first 4-star. Nah. Kaidehar Kazuha. Nah. Oh, that gave me nearly a heart attack. Yes, thanks. Another one. And another one. Oh, another 2. Bam. How about you, standard? What would I expect? Now, Xingqiu is now C4. That's good. Anyways, that's the end. If you all like the video, feel free to thumbs it up. If you don't like the video, feel free to thumbs it down. Subscribe for more content, hit the bell, and share the video. So anyways, I'm your host, Kinual Music. Goodbye and thanks for watching. See you next episode on The Abyss. I think that's the last Abyss for 4.5. Yeah. Bye. Oh wait, I haven't got the thumbnail yet. Bye.